Tell me about the incident Tupac had in Milwaukee when he called out the BDs for killing that little kid, Yummy Sandifer.
Man, he was mad because a 8-year-old vice lord killed a 9-year-old gangster disciple, or vice versa, which way it happened. And Pac was mad about it like it was one of his kids or something. Like he was flipping the fuck out, like tripping, dude. Cause I came off stage and I was just sitting down, like waiting. You know what I'm saying? I think I was wiping sweat, and, fanning myself and shit. And he came and ran past me and tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Come on." And I'm like, "You finna go on stage? You finna perform?" And he said, "I'm finna go fight." And so I think like the 24-year-old me, whenever I picked up the chair I was sitting on and pulled out my Glock and followed the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let's go. I'm gonna throw this chair and I'm gonna shoot some motherfuckers. So I followed him on stage with the chair and the pistol. This nigga gets on stage and it's like 300 gangster disciples in the front 3 rows and shit. They was deep as fuck. Pac just started screaming, "You bitch ass niggas, fuck y'all niggas." Like, oh my God. Y'all niggas let an 8-year-old disciple kill a 9-year-old vice lord. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Fuck y'all niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was flipping out, screaming that shit. Y'all niggas let a motherfucking 8-year-old motherfucking vice lord kill a 9-year-old. Fuck y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all killing the kids, nigga. He was tripping. Mad as fuck. And so I guess he got him pissed off enough to where they broke down the barricade and tried to get at him. You know what I'm saying? And niggas is gonna be niggas, and you gonna be the nigga you are when the shit go down. You just gonna be who you are. I happen to have a Glock. I happen to have 2 double Glocks on me, and I just walked everywhere. I didn't run any motherfucking where. I wish the motherfucker would. I was like, okay, I wish a motherfucker would. I got 2 Glocks in this bitch. I'm just gonna walk back to my hotel room or go find where Pac-Man went and shit. If anybody say or look at me crazy, I'm there getting shot. A few times. I was thinking that shit. But they was strapped too. Pac them had fucking firearms. Nigga, them niggas had SWAT, AK, AR-15s and shit. Mo Preem had a big ass pretty 45. I remember that shit. And he was like, "Yo, fucking open the door, yo." And he had a motherfucking 4.5 pointer, like, "Open the fucking door, yo." I was like, "Oh shit, y'all don't open the door, don't open the door, dude. That nigga look like he gonna shoot somebody. He gonna look like he would shoot the first motherfucker he see when the door open." It was crazy that night, man. They tore the hotel room up and everything. It was plant dirt and shit all over the hotel lobby. It was like a riot or something happened and shit. But it happened because we gotta do shit like that. We are the mediators of this hood shit. We the niggas that's willing to die for what's real. When we even on the stage, we get on the stage and say the realest shit and be ready to die for it. And that's what Pac was. That's what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what gangster rap is. I've been called by Crip leaders to go talk to Bloods. Me. To go talk to some Bloods who was, maybe I think they was throwing some bottles at Snoop trailer or something during Training Day movie.
Wow.
And I went over there and talked to them niggas and told them, hey, I didn't tell them shit. I just, they just seen me and was like, oh, I remember they was high as hell. I think it was like, "You look like Spice One, Blood. You look like Spice One." I said, "It is me, nigga." I squashed the shit. I just told them that the police was gonna come over there. You know what I'm saying? They was gonna call the fucking police, and I wasn't trying to go to jail with their motherfucking ass. And I'm standing here too, and the police is about to come, so we need to get the fuck out of here. Or I'm just gonna tell y'all should get the fuck out of here. And we shook the spot or whatever. But that's what you do as far as when gangster rap. That's what it is. It ain't get famous and get rich and die. That's not what gangster rap is. A gangster rapper is supposed to be able to mediate the fucking bullshit that go on in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to keep your fucking G card, keep it clean, nigga, so you can go to the hood and check motherfuckers. Period. I can go to my hood and sit right there in the middle of that motherfucker, wherever hood I ever sold dope at, and sit right there and smoke my weed and drink a whole 40 ounce or whatever the fuck I'm drinking without nobody saying nothing about shit. I don't got no motherfucking whole card. You can't have one of those. You know what I'm saying? You can't have that shit, not being no gangster rapper. And a lot of these motherfuckers, they out here, you know, they didn't learn from Pac and Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, I've been doing this shit 30 years. Notorious gangster rap shit. Talking about killing motherfuckers, dumping them in the ditch. All the time. I said to myself, nigga, okay, look, it's either let these niggas bring you down to their level, and forget about your rap shit and all of them bitches you just seen in Japan in the front row. Forget about all of that and all the money and all the fame and all that shit for this nigga. For him, he ain't even worth the bullets. He not even worth the price of the bullets, my nigga. And you getting $100,000 a show? And you want to do something that's going to send you to jail for the rest of your life? Nigga, you supposed to be on the island somewhere. Get the fuck out the hood. Get the fuck out the... To all you little niggas, if y'all listening, it's 30 years later, nigga, and I'm Spice One. Still Spice One. And can drop records and get money and then let you know, if as a matter of fact, I'm making more money than I ever made right now. I'm making more money than I made when I was signed to the major label. 30 years later. Be like me, nigga. 30 years later. I got 22 22-year-old ex-girlfriends and shit. I'm not even gonna tell y'all motherfuckers how old I am. Guess. Nigga, but I'm a real OG though. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, and I'm here because I seen the blueprint and I figured this shit out. You know. You can make your millions, man, but you ain't got the, you know, them niggas ain't worth it. Look at Young Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. These niggas is crazy. How you gonna get that money and then do some dumb shit? You was smart enough to make the money, but you dumb enough to go to jail over some dumb shit? Come on, man. That shit don't make no sense. So it's like, motherfuckers can talk all the shit they want to about OGs, but we still here. I'm still in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I was smart enough to get my money and keep getting my money. Period. I ain't gonna, oh, fuck that rap shit. That's legal money, nigga. Legal money that you ain't gotta, you know, trip on or nothing. The feds ain't coming after you after this shit unless it's taxes. That's it. Drop all the other bullshit. Push all the bullshit to the side. If you wanna be 30, 40 years old and still doing your motherfucking thing and still be out there and making it happen, push the bullshit. You ain't gotta prove that you hard to these motherfuckers, man. You got millions of dollars. You wanna go to the penitentiary with your millions of dollars? They gonna take all that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, any of you little niggas listening, man, I hope y'all get something out of that, man. You know, Biggie and Pac is gone, and them niggas was millionaires. They had money. You know, or they generated millions. I generated millions. You can generate millions and keep generating millions, but that nigga that you talking about you want to kill, that nigga ain't worth it. He's not worth it, man. Them motherfuckers is watching. The hip-hop police watching, nigga. They're going to arrest all you motherfuckers. They're going to take everybody to jail. Soon as you make a few million in this game on some gangster rap shit, nigga, I guarantee you you can make a few 100,000. You can make a few thousand and guarantee the motherfuckers is in your ear. They in your shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit. For what it's worth, man, I hope y'all niggas listening. I hope y'all little niggas is listening, man, because it ain't worth it. The niggas ain't even worth the bullets that you pay for to put in the gun. Go buy you a big ass island somewhere, nigga. You got money, you got millions. Go buy some shit somewhere way off in Aruba, nigga, and chill there until you feel like coming back to the U.S. Do everything there. Do that kind of shit.
I want to backtrack to something you said earlier. You said that when you was on the set of Training Day, that Bloods, they was throwing rocks at Snoop trailer. Go more into detail about that.
they was throwing bottles and shit at his trailer. They was tripping, man. When I went over there, they was shooting dice and shit. You know what I'm saying? But after they left, I went and smoked a blunt with them and shit because I told them the police was coming and all of that shit. We went up the street and we smoked a blunt. It was right over there by where we was in front of the liquor store where Jody got jumped in, Baby Boy. We went to that liquor store and we sat there and we went over there and smoked some weed and kicked it over there and shit instead of being over there by Snoop trailer. And that was all that shit was right there on Crenshaw, you know what I'm saying? And after that I went over to Snoop trailer and you know chopped it up with him and shit. And I think and he was the same. It was crazy because him and Pac would be like, man, because they knew me and Cocaine used to kick it all the time. Cocaine from a Bud of Law, you know what I'm saying? He on a lot of Snoop songs. He do a lot of hooks and shit. And both of them would ask me where Cocaine was every time I got to him and shit. Like, I'd go to Snoop and Snoop would be like, where's Cocaine at? And I'd go get Cocaine. And Pac would be asked the same thing. And I'd go get Cocaine. I go get that nigga and he come sing on the hook or some shit. We'll hit the studio up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I kicked it with him on the set for a minute after them niggas left and shit. And we went up to his trailer and smoked a few blunts with him and shit, chopped it up. He always been a cool nigga, man. Snoop always been cool with me, you know.